If you've been told that you need surgery for a herniated disc in the neck, one of the biggest questions patients ask is, do I need a fusion or is there another option? Let's get into it. Cervical disc replacement involves replacing a damaged disc with an implant designed to preserve motion. It is an alternative to fusion, also known as ACDF. In appropriately selected patients, outcomes after cervical disc replacement are equal to or superior to that of fusion. So cervical disc replacement is used to treat cervical radiculopathy, cervical myelopathy, or a combination of the two. Cervical radiculopathy is caused by a pinched nerve root in the neck and can present with neck pain, shooting pain, numbness, tingling, and weakness in the arms and hand. Cervical myelopathy is caused by spinal cord compression and can present with loss of dexterity, clumsiness of the hands, and balance problems. I think the ideal candidate for cervical disc replacement is a young, active patient with 1 to 2 disc herniations without significant arthritis, instability, or deformity. Patients who smoke or have poor bone quality may be better suited for fusion. It's very important that patients attempt conservative management with 6 weeks of medications, physical therapy, and injections prior to disc replacement surgery. If you've been told you need surgery for a herniated disc in the neck and you're presented with the two options, fusion and disc replacement, many will ask, what's the difference? The important difference is that with the fusion, motion is eliminated at the segment, which can increase stress on the adjacent discs. Over time, these discs can get damaged and may require treatment, including more surgery. The benefit of disc replacement is that it preserves motion, which may minimize the stress on the discs and may minimize the risk for further treatment, including surgery. After a cervical disc replacement, most patients go home the same day or the next morning. They're able to walk right away and will be provided a soft collar for comfort. Most patients can resume light activities within 2 to 4 weeks and normal activities within 6 to 8 weeks. Some patients will complain of difficulty swallowing, which is usually temporary and will generally resolve completely over time. I perform the surgery all the time, and recently I had a young male in his 30s who woke up and his symptoms were resolved completely. His arm pain and strength were restored, and he was extremely happy with his results. If you're experiencing persistent neck pain, arm pain, or neurologic symptoms in the arms or hands, call Modern Orthopaedics to schedule an appointment to see me for proper evaluation so we can discuss options.